Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today's Tuesday, April 8th. And what do we got going on today? Not much. We did have the small business index come out, which was less than expected. That doesn't surprise me, as sentiment has been pretty negative. We're seeing that come across in the small business index. Uh, 2 o'clock, we have FOMC member Daily speaking, and at 4:30, we have the API weekly statistical bulletin, and President Trump speaks later in the evening at 6:45 after the market closes. Tomorrow, we've got some really interesting stuff going on. We have FOMC meeting minutes. Thursday, we have CPI, and Friday, we have PPI. So lots going on later in the week. Should be a relatively quiet news day, as quiet as we can be with the current situation. Taking a look at the charts. So let's go back to the daily chart here. You can see that yesterday it's green, but it was technically not an up day. The close was less than the previous close, but it was a definite recovery day. We do have some good volume going on here. 2 days back to back of a good volume. That suggests that maybe this could be a bottom. And we are, of course, gapping up this morning. My gut feeling says that this is not the bottom for a variety of reasons, but at least in the short run, maybe it is a bottom. I think that just like these 3 day move here was complete and utter baloney, this is probably utter baloney as well. We'll have to wait and see, obviously. So where can we go? We could definitely test yesterday's high, 52.90. That low volume node there at 53.73, I think is partly going to be in play. And on the downside, I just think the low is maybe this high volume node 49.34, but could easily go up, could easily go down. Yeah. Talking about that, up or down, we should always be prepared to go long or to go short based on what the market is doing. So try not to have a bias. My bias is many times gets in my way. Like, I don't believe this move up, so that's going to create a difficulty for me to go long, even if there is a long setup. So try to be unbiased in your directional opinion. Looking at the inventory. Wow, it is early here. Inventory was up, and price action was actually, I guess you could say, it was up. We gapped down, and then we're up most of the day. The inventory at the close was 17,000, so that's good, but it could have been a lot more bullish. It's bullish, but not super bullish. So there you have that. Then we look at the overnight action. Overnight action is 133 points. 133 points. That's insane. Absolutely insane. That's like 6 times normal range is what it is. Where could it go? As you can see, I've got lots of lines. It looks like I've got lots of lines, but it's because the territory that price is covering is gigantic. On the top side, definitely going to be this 52.50 area. If we get above that, 52.70, 5300, the levels just really don't mean too much when the volatility is so high. 5200, the big round numbers, 5180, 5150, 5120, 5100. Those are the numbers I'm watching. I'm really not watching these levels in here due to the insane volatility. Stock Trader's Almanac for today is 61.9, 61.9. So a positive bias for today, Tuesday, April 8th. That's all I've got for you. Buckle up. The volatility is still here to stay. VIX is 49, something like that. That's crazy. So be careful. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.